Once you find that comfortable position, just bringing the hands to the knees, closing down the eyes. Bring your awareness to your breath, to the present. Letting go of any racing thoughts, any to-do lists. Exhale, just releasing any tension. Neck, the shoulders, the back. Letting go of any racing thoughts, any to-do lists. Keeping your awareness on your breath throughout our practice. If you'd like to set an intention for the class or for the day, you can do that now. Anything or anybody you'd like to bring focus to, just something you'd like to get out of the class. Keeping that intention in mind throughout our practice. Keeping the eyes closed, we're going to circle the head around, gently warm up the neck. Exhale the head forward, inhale back, moving with your breath. Circle the opposite direction. Exhale the head forward, inhale back. Bringing the head back to center, circle the torso, inhaling forward, exhaling, rounding back. Taking full inhalations, full exhalations. Circle the opposite direction, inhaling forward, exhaling, rounding back. Making your way back to center, dropping the right hand to the mat, inhale the left arm up. Exhaling, leaning over to the side, reaching all the way out through the fingers. Inhaling up. Exhaling, leaning over to the left, reach all the way out through the fingers. Inhale back up. Moving with your breath. Exhale as you bend. Inhaling up. Just moving at your pace. Flowing with your breath. Making your way back to center. Coming up onto hands and knees, wrists under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And inhale to cow, let the belly sink down as the head comes up. Exhale to cat, round the spine, reach all the way up toward the ceiling, tucking the chin toward the chest. Move with your breath, inhale to cow, exhale to cat. Reaching all the way down with the belly, reaching all the way up with the spine. Making your way back to center, take a deep breath in. Exhale, look over the left shoulder, move the shoulder and hip towards each other. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. Move the shoulder and hip towards each other. Inhale back to center. Moving with your breath. Exhale as you bend. Inhale to center. Making your way back to center. Inhale, bring the left arm straight out to the side. Exhale, thread the arm through. Come on to the shoulder, palm facing up. Walk the right hand out up above the head. Press into the top hand, roll the shoulder back. Maybe inch the fingers further toward the left. If you'd like, extending that right leg back behind, bringing the toes to the mat. Pull the belly in, engage the core. But if you want to challenge your balance, and then take that foot up. And dropping the right knee down toward the mat. Back up onto hands and knees. Inhale, bring the left arm straight out to the side. Exhale, thread the arm through, come onto the shoulder, palm facing up. Walk the left hand out up above the head, arms are straight at 9 o'clock. Press into the top hand, roll the shoulder back. Maybe inch the fingers further toward the right. Roll into that bottom shoulder. If you'd like, extending that back leg behind, toes to the mat. Pulling the belly in, maybe lifting that leg up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, come back onto hands and knees. Curl the toes behind you. Inhale, lift the hips, move the belly toward the thighs. Straighten out the legs, relaxing the heels down toward the mat, downward dog. Let's walking the feet here, alternating side to side. Maybe moving the hips side to side. Reaching up to the tailbone. And dropping the heels down toward the back. Inhaling, shifting your weight forward into plank. Wrists under the shoulders, adjust if you need to. Nice flat back. And exhaling, pressing back into downward dog. Moving with your breath. Inhaling as you shift forward. Pull the belly in, flat the back. Exhale, downward dog. Taking full inhalations and full exhalations. If you're in downward dog, pause and inhale, extend the right leg back behind, reach back through the heel. Exhale, rotate the hip open, bend the knee, press the hip all the way back, drop the left heel down toward the mat. Make a couple of big circles with that right knee. And then pulling the knee back, opening up through the hip. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the gaze between the hands, step the foot through, knee over ankle, step the left foot forward, Uttanasana, pressing the belly toward the thighs, legs in nice and straight. Slight bend in the knees, slowly roll it out. As you come up, rolling the shoulders down the back, clasping the fingers together behind you, opening through the chest, the heart, reach up through the crown of the head, pull the belly in. Exhale, folding forward with the head toward the knees. Pull the hands forward, stretch through the shoulders. The head and neck just relax. Dropping the fingertips down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back into the bend. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop back to plank. Nice flat back. Inhale, shift slightly forward. Exhale, chaturanga or lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra, draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, press back into downward dog. Relaxing the heels down toward the mat. Walking the feet here, alternating side to side. Walking the dog. Pressing the heels down toward the mat. Inhale, extend the left leg straight back behind, reach back through the heel. Exhale, rotate the hip open, bend the knee, press the hip all the way back. Make a couple of big circles with that right knee, left knee. And then pressing the hip all the way back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the gaze between the hands. Step the foot through, knee over ankle. Step the right foot forward. Uttanasana, let the belly sink toward the thighs. Nice straight legs. Slight bend in the knees. Slowly rolling up. As you come up, rolling the shoulders down the back. Clasping the fingers together behind you. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, folding forward, move the head toward the knees. Pull the hands forward, stretch to the shoulders, gently mudra. Drop the fingertips down to the mat. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, back into the bend. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop back to plank. Nice flat back. Inhaling, shifting slightly forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back into downward dog. Relaxing the heels down toward the mat. Just walking the feet, moving the hips side to side. Dropping the heels down toward the mat. Inhaling, rising up onto the toes. Get as high as you can, moving the tips of the toes. And exhaling, bending the knees, making your way into a squat. Inhaling, rising all the way up. And exhaling into that squat. And dropping the heels down. Inhale, extend the right leg straight back behind. Exhale, bend the knee in toward the chest, flatten the back, pull the belly in, reaching out from the crown of the head. Inhale, extending the leg back behind. Exhale, bring the knee to the outside of the right elbow, flatten the back, pull the belly in, reach out through the crown of the head. Inhale, extend the leg back. Exhale, bring the knee to the outside of the left elbow, flatten the back, pull the belly in. Maybe lifting that hand, grabbing the right foot, optional. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Relaxing the heels down toward the mat. Inhale, extend the left leg straight back behind. Exhale, bend the knee in toward the chest, flatten the back, pull the belly in. Inhale, extending the leg back behind. Exhale, bring the knee to the outside of the left elbow, flatten the back, pull the belly in. Inhale, extending the leg back. Exhale, bring the knee to the outside of the right elbow, flatten the back, pull the belly in, pause here, or lift the right hand up. Grab that left foot, straighten it out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk or hop the feet forward to the front of the mat. The belly sink toward the thighs, nice straight legs. Slight bend of the knees. Inhale, the arms overhead. Exhale, drop the hands down to the heart. Inhale, the arms overhead. Rising up onto the toes, pulling the belly in nice and tight. Exhale, Uttanasana, let the belly sink down toward the thighs. Bring the left hand to the outside of the right leg. Inhale the right arm up, pull the shoulder back. Reach up through the fingers, reach up through the tailbone, nice straight legs. Exhale, drop the top arm behind. Reach around toward the left. The belly sink further forward. Inhale the right arm back up. Exhale, bring the right hand to the outside of the left leg. Inhale the left arm up, pull the shoulder back. Reach up through the fingers to the tailbone. Exhale, drop the arm behind, reach around toward the hip. Inhale the left arm back up. Exhaling, dropping the hand down. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, back into the bend. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop back to the plank. Nice, flat back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press back into downward dog. Relaxing the heels all the way down. Inhale, extend the right leg straight back behind. Lift as high as you can, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the gaze between the hands. Step the foot through, knee over ankle. Pull the belly in. Inhale the arms up. Crescent lunge. Relaxing the shoulders down. Reaching back to the back. Inhale, reach up a little bit taller. Exhale, bring the left elbow across the right thigh. Palms together, top elbow pointed up toward the ceiling. Moving the chest toward the hands here, creating some space in that bottom shoulder. Inhaling, bringing the arms back up overhead. And exhale, drop the hands down next to the front foot. Inhale, straighten the front leg, drop the back heel down, with the belly just sink toward the inside of the thigh. And exhaling, bending the knee over the ankle. Just moving in and out of this stretch. Inhaling, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Next time you're in that lunge, just pausing there. Keep the left hand on the mat. Inhale the right arm up, pull the shoulder back, reach up through the fingers, up to the top hip. Exhale, drop the top arm behind, reach around toward the hip. Let the hips sink down. Inhale the right arm back up. Exhale, drop the hand down next to the front foot. Drop the back knee down. Relax the top of the foot to the mat. Keep the hips sinking down. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale, open the arms wide, open the chest, the heart. Maybe relaxing the head back, hips still sinking low. Inhale the arms overhead. Clasp the fingers, turn the palms up, reach up as tall as you can. Exhaling, leaning slightly to the right, stretching down the left side of the body. Inhaling back up. Exhale, drop the hands down next to the front foot. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Pull the toes back toward you. Let the belly sink toward the inside of the thigh. Pull it up through that right thigh. Engaging the leg, contracting the muscle. Keep the toes pulled back. And exhaling, just releasing that contraction. Maybe you notice to move a little bit deeper as you release. Inhaling, pulling up through the thigh. Engage the leg, contract the muscle. Pull the toes back. And exhaling, releasing the leg and the foot here. Moving forward, let the hips sink down toward the back. Curl the back toes, take a deep breath in. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Uttanasana, let the belly sink toward the thighs, nice straight legs. Slight bend in the knees, inhale the arms up. Chair pose, Utkatasana, sinking the hips nice and low. Hands wherever you're most comfortable. Inhaling, rising all the way up onto the toes. Pull the belly in for balance here. Exhale, Uttanasana, legs stay nice and straight. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, back into the bend. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop back to plank. Flattening out the back, reach out through the crown. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Relax the heels all the way down toward the mat. Inhale, extend the left leg back behind, reaching up through the heel, lifting as high as you can. And exhale, bring the gaze between the hands, step the foot through knee over ankle. Pull the belly in, inhale the arms up. Anjaneyasana, reaching back through the heel, shoulders relaxing. Inhale, reach up a little bit taller. Exhale, bring the right elbow across the left leg. Palms together, top elbow pointed up. And moving the chest toward the hands here. Inhaling, bringing the arms back up overhead, reach up tall. Exhale, drop the hands down. Inhale, straighten out the front leg. The belly sink toward the inside of the thigh, back heel drops down. Exhale, bend the knee over the ankle. Move with your breath. Inhale as you straighten. Exhale as you bend. Bending the front knee over the ankle, dropping the back knee down, relaxing the top of the foot to the floor. Inhale, bring the arms overhead, and exhale, open up the shoulders nice and wide. Inhaling, bring the arms back overhead. Exhale, drop the hands down next to the front foot. Inhale, straighten out the front leg, pull the toes back towards you, let the belly sink toward the inside of the thigh. But inhaling, pulling up through the muscle on that left thigh here. Engage the muscle contracted nice and tight. Pull the toes back. And then exhaling, releasing that contraction, maybe sinking a little bit deeper into the stretch. Inhaling, contracting the thigh. Pull the toes back toward you. And then exhaling, releasing that contraction, relaxing the foot. Shifting your weight forward. Low lunge, curl the back toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step the right foot forward. The belly sink toward the thighs. Nice straight legs. Slight bend in the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms in front of you. Chair pose, Utkatasana, sink the hips low. Inhaling, rising all the way up onto the toes. And exhaling, dropping the hands to the heart. Shifting your weight onto your right foot here, spreading the toes wide. And bringing that left foot to the floor. Pull the belly in nice and tight. Start sliding that left foot up the right leg. Resting the foot either below or above the knee, wherever you feel balanced today. Roll the shoulders back. Open the chest, the heart. Pull the belly in toward the spine. Inhale the arms overhead. Reach up tall, tree pose, Vrksasana. Exhaling, opening with the arms. Relax the shoulders down. Inhaling, bringing the arms back up overhead. And exhaling, dropping that left arm behind. Drop the right hand back. Move the hands towards each other. If you can't reach, that's fine. Just move them in that direction. Pull the shoulders back. Reach up to the crown of the head. Inhale the right arm back up, left arm down. Exhaling, bringing the hands back to the heart. Pull the belly. Bring the left knee in front of you. Clasping the fingers behind the knee, parallel tree. Reaching up to the crown of the head. Extending that left leg out. And pulling the knee back in. Low option, you can stay low here. Kind of little kicks. And then extending the leg out in front of you, holding here, maybe letting go. And then moving the leg off to the side, all the way back behind here. Warrior three, bring the arms out in front of you. Let that left hip sink down. Inhale, bring the knee back in toward the chest. Hug it in close to reach up to the crown of the head. Exhaling, dropping the foot down, shaking out the legs. Shifting your weight onto your right foot. Left foot. Bring the right toes to the floor, pull the belly in tight. Sliding the foot up the leg, placing it below or above the knee, hands to the heart. Roll the shoulders back, reach up to the crown of the head, pull the belly in tight. Inhaling the arms overhead, reach up tall. Exhale, bring the arms wide. Shoulders relax down, keep the belly pulled. Opening your branches. Inhaling back up. Exhaling, dropping the hands down to the heart. Pulling the right knee in toward the chest. Clasp the fingers back behind the knee. Sit up nice, or stand up nice and tall. Pull the belly in. Inhaling, extending that right leg out. Exhaling, bending the knee in. Keep the standing leg straight and strong. Next time the leg is extended, just holding there, maybe letting go. Keep the belly pulled in. Bringing that right leg off to the side, and swinging it all the way back behind. Warrior three. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the right knee in toward the chest. Hug it in close. Reach up through the crown of the head. Exhaling, dropping the foot down, shaking out the leg. Back to mountain pose. Inhaling the arms overhead. Exhale, drop the hands to the heart. Step the left foot over the right here. Toes can rest on the floor. Maybe the toes hook back behind the ankle. Bring the elbows straight out from the shoulders. And then the right arm on top of the left here. Wrap the arms together. Inhaling, reaching up through the fingers. Stretch to the shoulder. And as you exhale, nesting your eagle. So maybe sliding that bottom foot up. By bringing the elbows down toward the legs. Inhaling, making your way back up. Exhaling, dropping the left foot down, unwrap the arms, shift your weight onto your left foot, step the right foot over, the toes to the floor, or maybe they hook back behind the ankle. Pull the belly in tight, elbows straight out from the shoulders. Wrap the left arm on top of the right, just wrapping together as many times as you can, as far as they go. Inhaling, lifting the elbows up, keep the belly pulled in. Eagle pose. And then exhaling, nesting your eagle, moving the legs and the elbows towards each other. And inhaling, lifting back up. Exhaling, dropping the foot down and wrap the arms. Inhale, the arms to overhead. Exhaling, leaning over to the left, stretching down the right side of the body. Inhaling back up. Exhaling, leaning over to the right. And inhaling back up. Exhale, drop the hands down, heel, toe the feet out to the edge of the mat. Toes turn slightly outward. Let the hips sink down toward the mat here. Bring the elbows to the inside to the knees. Good. And just pressing the knees apart. Good. And bringing the right hand to the right thigh, left hand to the left thigh. Good. Just pressing that left leg away so you can straighten the arm, and then making your way back to center. Inhale, straighten that left arm, press it away, and exhale back to center. Just really getting into that left hip, getting a good stretch. Good. Making your way back to center. Don't move the hands this time, just pressing the right arm out, and then coming back to center. Inhaling as you press away, exhaling, pulling in. Making your way back to center, bring the hands back to the heart, let the hips just sink down, press the elbows into the thighs. Bringing the hands back behind you, reaching back, grabbing onto the feet or the ankles here, maybe hand to hand, whatever feels good for you. Let the head drop down. Inhaling, lifting the torso up, bringing the hands to the heart. And finding a seated position here, extending the legs out in front of you. Hands come back behind you, fingers facing toward you. Inhale, draw the shoulder blades together, open the chest, the heart. Maybe the hips lift, Purvottanasana, relaxing the head back. And exhaling, dropping the hips down toward the mat. Inhale, sit up tall, flex the feet. Exhaling, folding forward, let the belly sink down toward the thighs, legs are straight, maybe rocking side to side, moving the flesh away from the sits bones, get a little bit deeper with each exhalation. So if you're feeling a lot of pulling in the hamstrings of the lower back, use a blanket here to prop the hips on. It's not only going to feel better, but it's going to give you a better stretch here. If you're trying to force something that just really doesn't want to happen, it can help get you into the right position. Be sinking a little deeper with each exhalation. Knees are relaxed down. Good. Inhaling, pulling up through the thighs here, pulling the toes back toward you, just contracting the legs. Good. Exhaling, just releasing that contraction, maybe moving a little bit deeper. Good. Inhaling, pulling up through the thighs, pulling the toes back towards you, engaging the legs. And then exhaling, releasing the legs, release the feet here. Let the belly sink down. And slowly making your way back up, bringing the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Bring the left arm back behind, fingers facing away, or fists, if that bothers your wrist. Inhale, lift the hips. And opening up through the chest, relaxing that top shoulder back. Really press the hips out. Exhale, drop the hips down toward the mat. Inhale, square the hips toward the front leg, flex the foot. Exhaling, folding forward, reaching toward the toes, let the belly sink down toward the inside of the thigh. And slowly rolling up, bringing that left hand back behind, fingers facing away. Inhale, lift the hips, the chest. Exhaling, dropping the hips down. Inhale, square the hips toward the front leg, flex the foot. Exhaling, folding forward. Slowly rolling up. Last time, bringing the hand back behind, fingers facing away. Inhale, lift the hips, the chest, relax the top shoulder back. Exhaling, dropping the hips down. Inhale, square the hips toward the front leg, flex the foot. Exhaling, folding forward, let the belly sink down toward the inside of the thigh. And bringing the left hand to the outside of the right foot. Inhale the right arm up, pull the shoulder back. Reach up through the fingers, turn the gaze up at that top hand. And exhaling, dropping the hand down. Good. Inhale, engaging the thigh, pulling the toes back towards you. Get the leg nice and tight. And then exhaling, just relaxing the muscles, relaxing the foot. And slowly making your way back up. And extending that left leg out in front of you. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Right arm behind, fingers facing away or fist. Inhale, lift the hips, the chest. Relax that top arm back. Really reach out through the hips. And exhale, let the hips sink down toward the mat. Inhale, square the hips toward the front leg, flex the foot. Exhaling, folding forward, belly moving toward the inside of the thigh. Slowly rolling up, bringing the right hand back behind, fingers face away. Inhale, lift the hips, the chest. And exhaling, dropping the hips down toward the mat. Inhale, square the hips toward the front leg. Exhaling, folding forward. Slowly rolling up, bring the right hand back behind, fingers face away. Inhale, lift the hips, the chest, relax the top arm. Relax the hips down toward the mat. Inhale, square the hips toward the front leg. Exhaling, folding forward, let the belly sink toward the inside of the thigh. And inhaling, pulling up through the thigh, engaging that leg, pull the toes back towards you as hard as you can, contracting all those muscles. And then exhaling, releasing, maybe moving a little deeper into the stretch. Relaxing the foot. Slowly making your way back up. Bringing the left leg back behind. And extending the right leg out in front of you. And then take this left knee and just open it up as far as it wants to go here. Good. And then squaring your hips toward that right leg. And start walking the hands forward. Let the belly sink toward the inside of the thigh. Pull the toes back towards you. Inhale, contracting the muscles on that right thigh. Pull the toes back. And exhaling, relaxing the leg, relaxing the foot. Good. Slowly making your way back up. Dropping the right hand to the right leg. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, sliding the hand down the leg here. Maybe reaching up toward the ceiling. Maybe reaching over toward the right foot. Stretching down the left side of the body. Inhaling back up. Exhaling, dropping the hand down. Stepping the left foot over the right thigh. Pull the heel back toward the hip. Get centered with your weight. Wrap the right arm around the left leg. Left arm behind, fingers to the floor, the opposite hip. Inhale, sit up tall, flex the right foot. Exhale, twist to go over the left shoulder. Breathing into the twist, maybe moving a little further with each exhalation. Inhaling, making your way back to center. And exhale, extend the left leg out in front of you. Bring that right leg back behind. And then opening up that right knee just as far as it wants to go here. Square the hips toward the left leg as much as you can. And exhaling, folding forward, let the belly sink toward the inside of the thigh. Pull the toes back towards you. Inhale, engage the leg, pulling up through that left thigh, contracting the muscles. And then exhaling, relaxing, relax the foot. Slowly rolling back up. But kind of squaring your hips toward the center here, right between, or the torso right between the hips. Drop the left hand to the left leg, inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide the hand down the leg, reaching either straight up from the shoulder or start moving over the top. Reaching toward that left foot, keeping the chest open, don't collapse. Inhaling, coming back up to center. And exhaling, dropping the hand down. Step the right foot over the left leg. Pull the heel back toward the hip. Make sure you're centered with your weight here. Both sits bones equal on the ground. Drop the left hand around the right hip. Right arm behind, fingers to the floor, the hip. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist, look over the right shoulder. Keeping the chest nice and open. And the toes pulled back on that left leg. And inhaling, coming back to center. Exhale, bring the bottoms of the feet together, knees nice and wide. Pull the heels in, grab the toes, let the knees just move up and down here. A little movement into the hips. Inhaling, sitting up tall. Exhaling, folding forward, move the belly down toward the heels. The head and neck, just relax. And start walking the arms up overhead, maybe pulling yourself a little bit deeper into the stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk the hands to the left, only as far as it's comfortable. Might just be a little bit. Walking the hands back to center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk the hands over to the right. Walk over as far as you can. Stretch down the left side. Inch the fingers out. Walking the hands back to center. Slowly making your way up, hooking the big toes here, finding a balanced position just in front of the tailbone. Pull the belly in nice and tight. You can stay right here, or you can start opening up the legs here, keeping the knees wide, maybe extending the legs all the way out, reach up to the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, bringing the bottoms of the feet back together, dropping the feet down toward the mat. Inhale, sit up tall. And exhaling, rounding the spine, slowly making your way back down or down onto the mat. Bringing the arms straight out from the shoulders, reaching out through the fingers. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stack the right knee on top of the left. Twisting the spine here as you turn the gaze, look over the left shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the right hand on top of that left hand, so rolling on to the left side. And then as you inhale, opening up that left shoulder. Drop it, right shoulder, drop it all the way down. Exhaling, stacking the hands. Inhaling, opening, dropping the shoulder all the way down. Last time, exhale, stack the hands. With inhaling, opening, reaching out through the fingers. And drop the right knee down toward the mat. Reach out through the fingers, stretch the arms long. Stack the left knee on top of the right. You turn the gaze, look over the left shoulder. Relax that left shoulder down. Both shoulders nice and flat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Stack the left arm on top of the right, rolling onto the right side. And then inhaling, opening up that left arm. Just following the hand with your gaze here. Exhale, left arm, right. Inhaling, opening. And next time the arms are open, just pause in there for a moment. And then bringing the knees to center here, feet flat on the mat. Flatten out the back, arms by the sides, palms down. Inhaling, lifting the hips up for bridge, reaching up as high as you can. Exhaling, rounding the spine, slowly rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Once the tailbone hits the floor, inhaling, lifting back up, maybe bringing the arms up overhead. Exhaling, rounding the spine, slowly rolling back down. So just moving at your pace with your breath, using your full range of motion, lifting as high as you can, pulling the knees in, pulling the thighs in. Exhaling, rolling back down. Taking full inhalations, full exhalations. And dropping the hips back down toward the mat, pull the knees in toward the chest, hug them in nice and close. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the head and shoulders out, press the belly down, flat out the lower back. And just lowering back down toward the mat. Bringing the feet to the floor, preparing for Shavasana, so knees can stay bent or they can straighten. Just taking a few moments here just to relax, allowing your body to process everything it's just done, allowing the mind to process everything it's just done. Keeping the breath slow and steady, keeping the mind present. Body should feel nice and heavy, just sinking into the earth. Maybe getting a little bit heavier with each exhalation, relaxing a little bit deeper. Taking a moment to appreciate spending this time with yourself this morning. Appreciating just taking this last moment, just be still. Slowly coming back into the room, back into your body, starting with small movements, wiggling the fingers, toes, Rotating the wrists and the ankles, maybe moving the head side to side. Whenever you feel ready, rolling over onto one side, and pausing there for a moment. When you're ready, finding your way into a comfortable seated position. Keeping the eyes closed, bringing the hands to the heart, allowing the shoulders, the back, the neck to relax, the jaw to drop slightly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bow to yourself in gratitude, bringing the fingertips to the lips, honoring your practice. Inhaling the head back up. We'll end with one long Om. You can join me. You can be silent. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. When you're ready, opening up the eyes. Thank you for joining me. It's been an honor to be with you in this way. Namaste. Thank you. Have a great morning. Let me know if you have any questions.
Thanks, Shay. That was
Thank
great.
you.